Alright, how you doing? Um, Gorgeous weather we're having recently, isn't it? It's been fantastic. Yesterday was the longest day. I put a quick little video up of we was up at our Whissendine site at Melton Model Club, and beautiful. It was a bit windy when we got up there, but the wind just died down, and it was absolutely amazing. Check the video out. Obviously, it was only just bits. Obviously, I was flying, and I just did a bit of video in to keep you guys updated as what we're doing. Wings and Wheels this weekend. If any of you guys are going down there to watch that, went Western Park last weekend. Oh, phenomenal! Absolutely phenomenal! Outstanding show. Bishop's knocked it out of the park again. Love the setup this year. A lot more seating area, whereas trade used to be right up a parallel with the flight line. This year is sort of like a horseshoe round, would you say, sort of thing. And yeah, it was brilliant. Night show was spectacular again. Fantastic. It's just probably the best model show in the UK at the moment. Well, it is the best model show in the UK at the moment, my opinion anyway. Before I give you a little update on what was going on, we've got Filey coming up in September again. I'll be there. Looking forward to that again. Get a bit more flight time on the gliders. We are power flying, obviously, at the moment, with the weather being the way it is. But to be fair, it's been quite windy, hasn't it? So could have gone sloping, as probably should have gone sloping, but yeah. Right, give a quick update. Let's see what we're up to, sort of thing. I'll spin you around. Right, we Screamer ordered some ballast from off of eBay. I'll put a link in the description. Was a 300 long length of brass bar. Obviously just cut it in half, give it 150, just under 150 each side. You're looking at a 9.5 by 19 mil, and that gives you just under half a kilo of ballast, which I think is ample, really. I am trying to find a price for some tungsten, which I believe will give you just under the kilo mark in the 2 meter glider. But yeah, phenomenal. Go check the video out. I maidened it at on the Filey video. If you check that out, it's the first video that pops up on the Filey video. That was the first maiden. Got to fly it again at Levisham, and this thing is brilliant. It's probably my go-to glider now. It turns and you can pull it so hard and it keeps turning and turning and giving, and it's not bitten once. So I tried it with the little bits of brass that I did in the thing, but yeah, this is just brilliant. It is a little bit loose in the pocket, but for stock, stock bar, and it was £14 delivered. So it's, you know what I mean. To me, it's bob on. It fits in lovely. You see, we're just under there, but like I say, it's giving you half a kilo of ballast there in each wing. So yeah, I'll let you know after September when we probably get to fly it again, and should be ballasted up and that. So another quick update. We finally maidened this. I've had a bit of it's a bit of setting up with it, to be fair. I'm starting to get used to it. It's a nice glider, nice powered model. It was a second-hand airframe that I got of the gentleman, and he had a heavier motor than this DLE35 in the front, so he balanced it out by putting obviously the servos in the back of the tail, but with having a lighter DLE35 in the front, to get the CG right, we had to add a bit a little bit. I'll show you. Right, put that out. So you can see down there we've got about 670 grams of lead in there, way over half a kilo of lead in the front to get her balanced out. But yeah, she's all right. I'm starting to groove with it. This one's got flaps on it, so it's yeah, we're getting there with it. I'm enjoying it. Running a obviously kill switch. We've got a lipo down there, 2S for the ignition, 2 lipos running through a Jetty redundancy receiver Max Spec 2 to work on the Fataba setup. We've got some Hi-Techs all through, high voltage Hi-Techs running all through it, and Hi-Tech high voltages in the wings. So that's that one. What is the next thing? Oh, we have finally sorting out the Elan. I had a bit of a whoopsie with my old Elan, so I managed to get a new airframe for the Elan. So everything's being sort of swapped over at the moment with this. We're almost there, ready for the maiden on this, so it will be this year, and it will be hopefully very soon. Just having a bit of an issue with the retracts at the moment, so I've just ordered some parts for that. So I'm hoping to hopefully resolve that. If not, we might have to put a bigger tank in. I don't really want to, but we'll get it sorted out here. But I'm running a Powerbox base log in there. Got two 2S lipos up the nose. I'm running a 14 channel receiver with Jetronics retracts and brakes. I've got a JetCat 120, which is more than ample for this. It's absolutely, yeah, it's brilliant. It will be fine. I've flown my other one on the same setup, obviously, so I've just stripped it out and put it on this one. And then hoping once this one's sorted, this will finally get off the bench. It's been on the bench way too long. This is the Yang P5120cc ARTF kit that they do. I've got the E-Flight retracts for this one. We're running a Sato FQFG 21, I want to say, 4-stroke petrol. So yeah, I've got a little bit of finishing off to do with this one. I got a 3D printed pilot for it, which obviously we still need to sort that out, which it looks hell of a lot better than the standard one that you get with the whole thing. But we are running, let's take this out, let's have a look in there. We've upgraded obviously the tank to a nice clear tank. We've got high voltage Hi-Tech servos in there. So this one is not too bad, but it needs to be finished. It needs to get sorted out, and we need this off the bench. So if we're lucky, maybe this year for the maiden, but if not, we're past the longest day now, so we're way off on that one. What's the next thing? We've picked up flip you around there, DLG. Which is a Superfly DLG. That was a second-hand one off 8 Mike. So that's struggling to find a receiver to fit in that. It's quite tight. It's got KST servos in that, fully carbon, 1.5 meter 2-piece wing DLG. So I'd really like to give that a go, especially if we're getting some more nice weather. I'd really like to practice getting the thermals in and stuff like that. But that's where we're at the moment. We've got some interesting stuff coming up. Let me flick you. We've got some interesting stuff coming up soon. I've got a kit, 3D model kit glider, that's going to take some building, so we might do a video on that, but that's coming up soon. What else have we got? And we've got something exciting coming up very soon. Can't wait to add that to the channel. Very excited. So I'm hoping it's going to be September. Obviously they will let me know, but it's coming up once I get confirmation, once I know it's going to be delivered. Another new project where this one's going to be, so yeah, stick to that, and and it's going to be, I'll do a full build on that, and it's going to be, I think it's good. Yes. Oh yes. So that's it, we're all updated. Thank you everyone who's watched the videos. Thank you all for your time and watching and everything, and obviously if you enjoy, stay tuned, and I hope to get a few more videos out. Well, I'm hoping I'll get out flying and we'll get a few more videos and stuff like that. So but thank you very much. Thank you. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.